So FC26 is about a week away, and I've been looking at a ton of content creators talking about how to prepare yourself for FC26. I'm gonna tell you the 3 things that I found most useful in all those videos I've seen. Alright, so tip number 1, you're gonna go to game settings, right? I think I've seen this on Crossy. This right now is on, everybody has it on assisted and time finishing on. It's the thing that everybody's rocking, or most people are rocking. Some people are rocking precision, but this on. But this is, time finishing is out. Time finishing will not be continuing in FC26. So the best thing for you to do now is to play games with this off, because what's gonna happen is FC26, if you do the double tap, you're gonna shoot a ground ball, right? Instead of shooting a time finishing. And if you're playing by muscle memory, it's gonna cost you a couple games at the beginning. Like, let's say you're trying to bury that goal in the top right corner, and you try to go for time finishing. What you're gonna do is send a ground ball, and you're gonna miss that shot, and it could have been a goal, and you missed. So it's better if you start training with time finishing off. Get used to it, because it's gone. It will no longer be here. Also, the skill gap setting for this game will be precision shooting. Precision shooting. Jesus Christ! You can still play unassisted, right? But this is supposed to be the thing that's gonna separate the top dogs from the betas, right? So just have that on, get used to it, and get ready for FC26. Second thing, now what's been said is that this year they're trying to make the game a little bit faster and a little bit more build up oriented, right? Like more passing, more runs, right? So this year will be the year to really learn player locking, okay? Now player locking, like I know a lot of people do player lock just like this, just to make runs like that forward and try to pass it to the forward and try to break the lines like that. That is a very basic way of learning player locking. Player locking, there's so much more you can do. You can do support player lock, which is from behind. You can bait out runs with the player lock. You can give the ball, right? Give the ball and then maintain the player lock so you can get it back. So a lot of times you can do stuff like this, right? Just be really quick, like here, like here, I can pass it and then position myself somewhere else to receive it. There's a lot of things you can do with player locking. I think this year is going to be the year for player locking. We know that skill moves have always been relevant in this game. Well, not always, but pretty much from FIFA 17, 18-ish on up, skill moves have been the thing, right? The thing that breaks defenses. It used to be more passing. I think FIFA 17 was the last FIFA where passing was really good. And then after that, it's been more of a skill move simulator, right? But EA, like they kind of guide you the way they want you to play the game, and they always do it very subtly, right? And like in my Spanish channel, I've always advocated for player locking, right? So for like 2 years ago, I started saying like, this is gonna be the future, right? Because this is the skill gap. But to me, skill moves are not the skill gap. Everybody can do skill moves. Not everybody can player lock correctly, okay? If you start now to learn how to player lock correctly, you will have an advantage, especially if you suffer from very bad connection. So let me show you guys what I rock with connection wise, okay? And why I had to learn player locking, because my players will literally not move. There's some games where they won't move, so making a run is impossible. So I have to player lock. And this game, they're gonna be making runs, but if they're making a run and you can kind of switch their run with the player lock system, then you're good to go. Okay, now it's taking a while, like nobody's playing right now. But look, as we go in, you can see that my ping is at 54. So it's actually pretty good right now. I usually play at 60-ish. So 54 is not that bad. But I know that a lot of you guys like will play in probably 15, 20 ms at the most. Right now I'm playing 54. The other day I was playing at 80 ping. So you can kind of understand why I had to adjust the way I play. And if you guys are suffering from the same thing where your players don't move, player locking is your friend. You should learn it. Okay, but enough about player locking. The third thing that you should be doing, unfortunately, they removed it. They removed it. It was the Gritty Cup. And why the Gritty Cup? Because once FC26 comes out, you're gonna be playing with gold cards. And right now, like you saw my team, it's this ridiculous, pretty much 99 rated team if I wanted to. I have 98s just cause, but if I wanted to, I could make this a 99 rated team, right? So since we don't have the Gritty Cup anymore, like what I would suggest, I know squad battles sucks for a lot of you, right? I like playing squad battles, so I like to see different things that I can trick the computer with that I can use online, right? But right now, what you can do is select your Gritty Cup team and then play against teams that have like this team, right? It's almost a full gold team. It has some bronzes in there. So play legendary matches against teams like this, maybe 2 or 3 a day, just to get used to the movement of the gold players. Because again, right now you're rocking a bunch of 99 rated teams, and once FC26 comes out, you're gonna be like, holy crap, this is slow. Right? But it's not that it's slow, it's just that the meta cards are golds. They're not footies, right? So start using gold teams at the moment. A bonus tip that I will tell you, and this is something that I came up with, is right now you can go on Futbin or Radar FC, see what the ratings are going to be for FC26. Start making your starter squads now. Like make a squad builder of who you want to play with. Don't make it too expensive. Like my gritty team right now, if I were like, there's no way I can afford this team at the beginning, right? Well, Sonny's gonna be an MLS. Salah's gonna be super expensive. Bellingham's gonna be super expensive. Militao super expensive. This man's gonna be expensive. Bruno might be expensive, and what else? Try to rock a team. Try to find yourself a team that you're gonna use when the game first comes out, like a really reasonable team. Build it here and start using it with the same formation that you use here. Everything. Just start really getting used to the movement of the players, because that's where you're going to be using an FC26. Also, if you guys want to know how EA Sports is about to start taking your money from here on out, there's a video up there. For now, it's been your boy Full Metal Zoe. Thank you very much for watching the video. I'll see you next time. Peace.